I know a girl whose heart is an oasis. She replenishes your supply of laughter and joy. I know a girl who is as protective as an armory, her ferocity resembling that of a mother bear, preventing any and all harm from reaching those she loves. I know a boy as powerful as a coursing river, dependable and strong, a constant in my ever-changing world. I know a boy with a smile like the North Star, a personal beacon guiding friends through uncharted territory. I know a man whose sacrifices may not be deemed biblical, but to me, he is holy, because he is the thread that mended my heart when he had none to give. I know a woman who practices what she preaches, who fights with the gumption of Vikings, but speaks with the eloquence of debutantes, who is the exception to our time's rule of apathy. They say you are who you surround yourself with. If I have retained even an ounce of these souls who encompass me, I would consider myself a better person. You see, I live in a world of checklists and grade books. My mind is constantly occupied with strategies on how to win the war of my professional success. Yet I still find purpose in reminding myself as to why these checklists and grade books don't eat me alive. Because without the North Star, I would lose myself in stacks of college books and letters of recommendation. Without an oasis, my soul would collapse of malnutrition, unable to continue from feeling not quite good enough. Without an armory, my emotions would lie naked, unguarded. My sensitivity would claim and destroy my ambition. Because without thread, I would fall apart at the seams. My own uneven stitches and patches of duct tape would fail, leaving scraps of who once was. Without a river, I would crack under the feeling of vulnerability, knowing at any moment my world and everything in it could shatter at my feet. Without a preacher, my beliefs would remain unexercised, my moral muscles would atrophy, and my conscience would identify as robotic. You see, in my world of checklists and grade books, I have discovered that numbers and boxes don't care if your shattered pieces fall apart. And I definitely do not possess a self-sustaining caliber of personal strength. This is how I understand the importance of those I love and who love me. Because I don't understand how I was blessed with these amazing relationships I call my family. All I know is that their love sustains my identity, and for that I am grateful. And though sometimes my mind may trick me into believing that I am alone, the truth rings that I am not. Because if I was, I never would have made it this far. So they say you are who you surround yourself with. I have to believe in the truth of this statement, because without those who surround me, I would surely be nothing.